my buddy and me.
With friends like these,
to climb up a tree.
you know.
We're the best friends you can be, my buddy and me.
Now,
Me.
more of your best morning buddies, Toucher and Hardy on the Sports Hub.
I'm tired of this world just trying to bring me down. I'm waking up, I'm happy, I'm whistling, and things are good.
Dan Roche, it's funny. We have talked about this a couple times, but I'll set it up for you guys again. Dan Roche, yesterday, we were trying to think about who would wear this fart monitor that we got from the University of Maryland. We have decided that Adolfo will wear it, and he has agreed to. But when Hardy brought up Dan Roche's name, I went, oh, Jesus. Dan Roche texted us yesterday about going to a game at Polar Park yesterday, and none of us responded to him. So I remembered that, and when it was funny, because when he texted, I knew you guys wouldn't respond, even though Hardy's like responds to everything, and I knew because it was so preposterous. It was like, hey, I'm going to a Woo Sox game at 11 a.m. on a Wednesday. You guys do a show till 10. Well, after the show, why don't you pop on over to Worcester and then sit there and then come back?
I did this, or I tried to do this as a bit once for the afternoon show when I was producing stuff for them. I called Felger and illegally recorded him without his knowledge to ask him if he wanted to go to the Red Bull snowboarding event at Fenway Park with me that night after the show.
Yeah.
Just to see what his level of either incredulity or even outrage would be. Unfortunately, he was too nice about it, and we couldn't use it for the air. But yeah, that's kind of the same reaction. Like, oh, it's not even a consideration. It's a nice offer, but no, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, it's pretty funny because I just knew you guys wouldn't respond, and I knew why. I knew it was just because it was preposterous. Like I made the point. It would be like he was like, "Hey, you want to go swim to Block Island?" Like, no, like you don't even have to answer it. But it was nice, and we liked Dan. And Woo Sox games are fun. All those things are true. The timing of it was asinine. There was no way. There was just no way. So anyway, I opened up Instagram yesterday, sadly right around when he posted it, so I looked like a real loser because Dan had posted this about 4 minutes before I saw it. And Dan was over at the park, and he made this. He's holding 4 tickets in his hand.
Hey guys, it's just a little bit before game time. I have the tickets, so when you guys come, I'll put them downstairs at the box office. It'll be under your name. This is for the Dr. Charles Steinberg suite that we're going to sit in today. So when you get here, just pick them up. They're under your guys' names, and just come on upstairs. Should be a lot of fun. And I'm picking up these. These are going to be specially made. We're going to have them delivered.
He's holding up a Woo Sox jersey.
Up to the Charles Steinberg suite with your names on the back. So when you guys get here, you get a nice little treat during the game. All right, now we're up in the Dr. Charles Steinberg suite. President of the Woo Sox who joins me, fellas. When you guys get here, he's got a great musical collection. What do you got, Charles?
I am ready. I'm ready. I want Toucher to touch this. Ready?
And then he's holding his crotch.
Which, for a doctor, I was not expecting.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hey, listen, we have fun in that suite.
Toucher to touch this. Ready? You know what? Let's show him how he's going to jam out.
Now, this is one of 6 100 years.
Tune that dang thing.
John Lennon.
Fenway 100th anniversary guitar.
A John Lennon guitar.
John Lennon Rickenbacker.
A James Taylor signed guitar back there.
Yes.
Plenty of Beatles.
And even Bob Cowsill signed that second guitar.
There you go. The Cowsills.
It's all ready.
Guys, when you get here.
Not to mention a Paul McCartney replica bass.
Great tour.
How about that?
All right, fellas, these are our seats, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, right here in the Steinberg suite. Look at this view that we're going to have as we watch the game. Oh, well, it's they're just saying take notes of the ball game. It's 7th inning. I guess you guys aren't coming, but I thought it was a good idea. Thanks for getting back to me, and I guess I'll see you in the studio someday.
Right, because no one ever got back to Dan. I thought it was a very funny video, and I told him so. Dan Roche, hello, sir.
Morning, Fred. Morning, John.
Whoa. Why am I incurring more wrath than the other two?
Well, let me see, Hardy. You didn't get back to me with the text. At least I got the I'm the last guy on the bench. I'll send you in for the final 30 seconds text from John very late in the game, which I appreciated that, getting back. Freddie, Freddie is Freddie. And then you threw me under the bus with Mark Daniels to ask if there was any thick with the 2 C's questions or anything like that. And what was your reaction to that? And then you threw me under the bus by nominating me for the fart monitor as well. So, yeah. Thanks, Hardy.
It's all done out of love, number one. And Mark Daniels paid you nice compliments when I asked him. He said, you're always good for asking questions that are going to be entertaining and insightful. And what can I say? I think of you as as a peer, as being a part of the show. So yes, your name came up as a possible fart monitor wearer. I don't see why you should be insulted by that.
Well, it's all right. It's all good. It's all good. I'm right back.
Yeah, so, why would you be insulted? It's not like Nick and Adolfo are wearing them.
I know, right?
Yeah.
The other thing, Fred, it's not like going to swim to Block Island either. It's how many times have I come in on a morning after I've worked till midnight or 12:30, right back there ready to go. I'd be good to go with you. If you said, let's go to Fenway at 12, at a 10 o'clock game or 11 o'clock game with you, I'd go right after the show.
That's completely different.
No, it isn't.
It's not in Worcester.
Yeah, but Worcester's a 45-minute drive. You'd have been home by 2:30.
Yeah, it's a 45-minute drive. That's right. Thank you. I mean, it was preposterous. There was no way that we were going to go. I appreciated the offer, and I will go to a Woo Sox game with you. Like I said, I do enjoy them, but I'll go to a weekend game with you.
Okay.
Like even if it was
unembroider the shirt, so we'll have to get them done again.
Okay.
Now,
but
Dan,
I will tell you this.
Hold on. When you put the offer out there, what was your level or expectation in terms of the RSVP? Did you think there was a 10% chance any of us would say yes?
I kind of knew none of you would, to be honest with you.
Okay.
But, okay. I just had a little bit of fun. That's all.
Oh, so you were having fun at our expense.
Yeah.
Well, Fred, you were a little bit upset with me on Friday's last Friday's appearance, right? With the line of questioning and everything. But I've had a great week, so I was just having fun. It's been a heck of a week.
I wasn't upset with you at all. I was just pointing out that you seemed a little edgy. You seemed a little more hair triggered than normal. That's
I wasn't edgy at all.
Did you straighten things?
It didn't make me mad. I was just pointing out that you seemed edgy. It didn't upset me in any way. I was just pointing out. I was making an observation. That's all.
Did you straighten things out with Drake Maye at the softball game?
Yeah, Sunday everything went fine. So I think we're good. So we'll see as the OTAs go on and training camp and what have you. But I think we're good.
I'm not asking you necessarily to disclose a personal conversation you had, but did you speak with him personally?
Just as he walked by, you know what I mean?
He just whistled at him.
No, so it was just a quick thing. So
who played in that celebrity softball game?
A bunch of his teammates. That was the big thing. And then the comedian Matt Rife was the other one who almost took out Rhemondre Stevenson's knee.
Oh, really?
If you look on social media, just look for Matt Rife and Rhemondre Stevenson. He could have done damage to him at second base, but luckily
Did
Rhemondre
he slide?
was okay. He slid. He got back, and then he got caught in a rundown. You know what I mean? And he tried to dive to the back, and he took out Rhemondre's legs. Yeah. So it was a scary moment. But
even I know in celebrity softball games, one is not to slide.
Diving,
sliding. Or to slide.
Yeah.
Not to slide.
And the best part of that event was there were 10,000 people there. It was sold out, and everybody was happy. Everywhere you walked around, everywhere you went, people were just happy. It was like it was just strange, but great to see. Everybody had a good time. Drake and his wife put together a good show. The people liked it. The home run derby, the throwing accuracy contest with Pop Douglas won that, and then the game. It was fun, and people were in and out of there. Fireworks at the end, and you're good to go home. So it was nice.
No,
good job with it.
It's not surprising me at all that 10,000 people were at that thing. This is about as famous as you can get in this certain area.
You're showing them the video.
Yes. Oh my God,
that's not good.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
Quite an
not
athlete.
good.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
it's not good.
So what he's talking about is Matt Rife literally takes him out by the knees. He doesn't he's Stevenson's not standing on the bag, and Rife slides in and hits his knee, he literally crumbles into his knees and knocks him down.
And Rhemondre's teammates are like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay?" You know, that's the scary part too. But luckily, he was.
Oh God, that would be so embarrassing. That would be so embarrassing. That's the most embarrassing thing that can happen to you in one of those things. Like if you throw to first base and it goes behind you, who cares? If you strike out, who cares? If you drop a pop fly, who cares? Grounder goes through your legs, on and on and on and on. The one thing you can't do is clumsily hurt an athlete.
Yes.
When you're
Larry David, like
when you're trying to get out of a pickle like a hardo and just trying period.
Yes. Well, if you're in a pickle, like you do something fun, like you like do the worm or you crawl. Yeah. You do something like a little for the fans, little globetrotter stuff.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Would you hear us just talk to Tom Curran? Tom Karen?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Well,
pretty good.
Was it awesome?
I like listening to GC. He played golf in the Ortiz event Monday.
I had a friend who played in that.
It was with a guy in his foursome. There was a guy from Scotland who hit the ball. There was a couple par fours where he drove the green, and it was like 315 yards, 320 yards. Like the guy just mashed. GC said they were using every single shot, and they still finished third because you guys know how those scrambles go, right? There's always somebody who's like minus 45 that you got like, yeah, you didn't get minus 45. You know what I mean? So
well, listen, did you hear what happened to our golf foursome on Monday?
No, what's up?
Okay, so they had a way that you could bid to play with either the three of us or with the three guys on the afternoon show, and the afternoon show went for $10,000. Yep. So they got that standing over their heads. So with us, we went for around $3,500. And what happened is a parent got it for their son, and the son couldn't go. So they took another kid who played in the ISL and then went on to play at Georgetown for 4 years. So so he didn't care about our show. He didn't spend the money, and he's really good at golf. It's almost a dream scenario for John and I, especially for me, because now I feel no need to impress this gentleman. I just have to be nice. If it was $10,000 in a fan, I don't know what I'd do. I'd feel like I would have to try to be funny the whole time. But
Dan, this is where I told Freddie is wrong, because you and I play about the same game. When you and I are in a scramble, what is our job, Dan, as members of the team? What are players like you and I supposed to do?
To get one out there straight, right? That's the first thing with the drive, and then play the short game, right?
Or just putt first.
Make a putt.
Yeah, no, not even make a putt. Just roll the putt, in the general direction of the hole that goes a foot and a half past the hole, so that the real golfers can see what the putt does and they have a chance of making it. And that's what.
And I think, Hardy, you should sit with him, right? Are you going to ride with him?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. As if that was a question.
Oh yeah.
Because Hardy's good with that. Like he's really good, like just being there with you during a golf match. Just don't talk to him, Hardy. Just don't tell him after like 9 holes you've shot 39. Just don't do things like that. Okay.
I only did that once. And unfortunately,
and you did it again
to
me in the match we were playing. You did it again the second time.
Nice job.
I like you. I like talking to you.
So you had a good round going. Hardy told you, boy, you're doing really well, and then you blew up on the back nine?
Twice.
Yeah, because Hardy and I think were partners the first time, and then we switched, and he became on the other team, and he just started trash talking into my head, and it got to me.
Oh, it's real Sodom and Gomorrah going over there. Just switch partners whenever you want. All right, very good.
Exactly.
And
right.
Very immoral. All right, well, Dan Roche, sorry we didn't go to that game with you.
No, that was okay. We'll go another time. You're there at Fenway and everything. Bill Wanless, the PR man for the Woo Sox, Dr. Charles, wide open. You guys, whenever you want to come, you're good to come. So good
nice.
People there.
All right. Well, thank you, Danny.
And by the way, can I say one last thing, Fred? Today, I'm going to the Mass Broadcasters Hall of Fame luncheon to watch my colleague Steve Burton go in, which is going to be a great day. I'm happy for him, which is really, really cool.
What the hell is that place? What's going on over there? What is the Massachusetts? Who knows what? Because I always hear people getting into the Massachusetts Broadcasters Hall of Fame, and Steve Burton's obviously very famous. But the names I hear getting into the Massachusetts Broadcasters Hall of Fame, I've never heard of in my entire life. Are you in it, Dan?
No, he just
No.
he just wrote Burton's acceptance speech for him.
Yeah, and it comes.
He
with
held
a
his head in
prompter.
the toilet until he agreed.
Steve will show up at 5:59.
Right, Steve will say, "Is there a teleprompter in front of this stand?"
We get it. Steve's dumb. So
Oh, come on.
that's what
Fred.
you're saying.
No, it's
No,
just
I'm not.
I think it's well known that Dan does a lot of the legwork for things that maybe Steve is also involved
Steve
with.
parks illegally out front. He walks in. That's what happens.
He's the best. I loved working with him, and it's been awesome.
was in a
Jack
movie-
Edwards is going in today too, Fred.
Okay,
So that's cool.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. And I'm not putting anyone down or putting it down. I just don't know what the hell it is. I'm a Massachusetts broadcaster. There's a Massachusetts Broadcasting Hall of Fame. Do you guys know what it is?
I know it exists. I don't know what it is.
You know it exists because they'll say Hootie von Schmeckenstein got into the Massachusetts Broadcasters Hall of Fame. I don't care about
Working
being
on WBZ in 1934.
I hope I never get into the Massachusetts Broadcasters Hall of Fame.
Oh,
because
that's smart. That's how you get in. If you let them know you want in,
I'm
it's
negging
like,
them.
It's
I'm negging them.
it's like joining.
It's the
Augusta
Joe
National.
Mazzulla theory. They insulted, and then they'll guaranteed to put you in.
In fact,
Bingo.
I no, let me in so I can spend a Thursday going to some unknown location to make a speech I don't care about.
Dan, is it a physical building?
I don't know if the Hall of Fame itself is, but I know we're
Is it
going to
Vibe?
the hotel in Framingham, the Renaissance Hotel in Framingham.
Oh, well,
all right.
If it's at the Renaissance Hotel in Framingham,
Yeah.
then of course I'll go.
Right next to the Mass Pike, a short drive.
Are you going to go to Ken's Steakhouse afterwards?
You know, I was
To
just trying
smell
to do a
the
nice
rugs?
thing and tell you about my colleague Steve, and you guys just rip it apart. Like, come on, it's a great thing.
I was more okay, fine. It's a great thing. It's a great thing that none of us know anything about. Don't you find that a little interesting? Did you know about it before now?
Yes, because I've had other people that I've worked for in radio and things like that go in. So it's just a nice honor to have. Okay.
I guess it's better than no honor at all.
But exactly. At least they know. At least they remember you, Fred. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I mean, it's all the tourists and everything going to the Framingham Mall, and yeah. All right. Well, let me know when it's at Dairy Queen in Scituate. All right. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate it.
Good to talk to you, fellas. Bye, Fred. Bye, John.
All right. Bye, Danny.
See you, Danny.
Unbelievable.
All right. We will be back in just a moment with the award-winning email segment.
Hey, listen, if you've got to go, we understand, but make sure you bring the Sports Hub app with you so you can hear more of Tudger and Hardy
That's what I want on my tombstone.
on the Sports Hub.
I got an idea for a bit. The email bit. We should do the email bit. It's a great idea. Let's do the email bit.
All right. I'm sorry. I was having a conversation with management. It was very tense. I'm glad you didn't have to hear that, John.
No, I did hear it. Jim, I think, handled that very well.
He handled me.
I think he really,
Boy,
really
he
handled
played you like a fiddle.
Well, I mean, I was enraged.
I see that.
He didn't. He knew not to react. 'Cause
Yeah.
I was all up in his face.
Yep.
All right. The Toucher and Hardy email bit. What are you looking at me?
I'm watching you speak. What is your problem this morning?
What did I do? Are you not sure you're not mad at him?
No, I love him this morning. Hardy's all aces. You're the problem.
What did I do to you this morning?
Touchdown.
First of all, I wasn't arguing with management. John just made that up. But what? So I let you get away with that. What did I do?
Let me get away with anything. I don't even know where this is going. What is the problem here? There's no problem.
Did I do something?
No.
Be honest. Did I do something?
In John's mind, yes.
All right. John's upset because earlier in the show this happened. Listen for hands rubbing.
So this is the gentleman that'll be playing golf
Wow.
with the three of us on
Okay,
Monday.
so-
Now, that's all very impressive.
Now this is a scramble where everyone hits and then they drop where the best ball is and then everyone hits. So the question is, how much responsibility do John and I even have now? First of all, stop rubbing your hands together, you maniac.
What?
He feels bad about rubbing his hands together all loud, and that's why he's getting all antsy. I get it. All right, it's fine. I'll move on.
Now he's mad all over again. Nice going.
You don't want me to look at you while you do this. Am I correct?
John, look at your friend. Look at me.
Okay, good.
Yeah, you two lock eyes.
I can't.
I'm just waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to argue.
No.
I think you two are going to argue.
Nope, sorry, can't help
you.
it.
Keep looking at each other.
No, I'm positive.
You know,
That's
I
my
can
new
calm you
thing.
down. What's up, Blind Scott?
Oh, yeah. I can't stand John. You want me to get him right now for you, Fred? He gets on my nerves.
Hold
I
on.
never
Get your
read an
script
email.
together. Get your script. I'm ready. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on. Adam 12 is going to be on the Facebook Live page for the WROR Morning Show at 10 a.m. He's going live on their Facebook page. His mom will be listening. But here's the thing about John, man. He's not a nice guy. Fred has always read all my emails. He took all my correspondence. He's never blocked me on social media. John refused to read one of my emails. He instantly put it in the trash. John pretends like he's a nice guy. He pretends like he's this well-rounded character. John has been riding Fred Toucher's coattails since inception
It's
of the
true.
Sports Hub.
It's true.
I mean, so Fred Toucher is the founder of the Sports Hub. Ron Burton is the founder of the Patriots. That's why Steve Burton is getting in that Hall of Fame. So
Yeah,
Fred
it's nepotism. You're right. Okay, thank you, Blind Scott. A lot of good things coming from
A
Blind Scott.
lot of
today.
anger for Blind Scott. A lot of it.
Yeah, it's
A lot of
Blind
anger.
Scott. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not like he calls in other shows.
He
and he's
has
all
that
happy.
limitless resource to draw on. It's really something.
Yes, he listens to radio all day, and
Yeah.
then he calls into various radio shows, and he's often angry, Jonathan. That is true. The Dutch and Hardy email segment, if I may, is powered by Jeffrey Glassman Injury Lawyers, who are giving away free gas on Friday. If you've been hurt in a car or work accident, you got to get Glassman. Don't just send an email. Call all sevens at 617-777-7777 or visit gottagetglassman.com. We have some emails.
Oh, I got a good one here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh boy, I hope this kid playing golf with you is one of those weird guys who completely focuses on the game and shuns Hardy. P.S. Buying fake watches from China is the gateway drug of being a pay pig. You were sad that it actually showed up.
Yeah, Hardy did this whole dark web thing, and I'm not kidding. It's not even the dark web. It was over
It's the gray market.
over the app where it erases, not Snapchat.
WhatsApp.
Over WhatsApp, he negotiated this whole fake watch scam with this guy in God knows where over WhatsApp, and he can't read us the text because they have all, as what WhatsApp apparently does, they erase over after a certain amount of time.
I tried to set it up so I could save them, but it doesn't work. I guess they can be erased on the other end, whether you want to save them or not.
I imagine that's a app for having affairs, but you found a way to do it without cheating on your wife. You were able to buy fake watches online.
Yeah, I got a couple of people who prefer WhatsApp. I don't know why, but there's like a handful of people on there. He's not wrong. If it was all about the chase on this, it was almost like an academic endeavor, just to try and see how this works. Will it actually work? And I was, from the outset, I was ready to be out a few $100.
Well, I knew exactly why you were doing it, and it's twofold. And one of them is you wanted the deal because you had cut a corner, and then you were petrified that you were going to get scammed because that meant you were a mark. Like the watch, the emailer is right because the watch is beside the point. The whole point of it was that you had found like an angle, and that you were going to exploit that angle. But it was for the whole thing to work out, you had to get that watch or you'd be a mark. So that's why you were obsessed with the shipping. It wasn't that you would have lost whatever $600, $800. It wasn't that.
Less, but go ahead.
Fine, $400, whatever it was. It wasn't the amount of money is inconsequential as long as it wasn't like life-changing money. The amount of money was inconsequential. It was entirely that you weren't the guy's mark, that you didn't get scammed. It's that old Vegas Hardy. Hardy's got parts of his life that you can put into different locations where he's lived.
Yeah. I kind of got to revisit those days and make up for that one really bad scam that I got taken on one night. Oof.
The dog that the stripper left you with?
No. Guy who needed me to cash his check for him.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, we've all been scammed in one way or another.
I was desperate.
We've all been scammed. Ben says, hey, mates. So he's probably from overseas. Love the show and have listened for nearly 2 decades. Recently, it seems like Wallach has real stick across his ass. What's his deal? Yesterday, he rhapsodized about his big on-flight, quote-unquote, meals. Someone should tell him to stop. Should tell him eating a bag of popcorners in the last row of economy isn't a meal, Neither is the trail mix he holds in his beak. Today he's rubbing his dumb hands together like a psychopath. Is he mad that he has no upcoming vacations to drive by himself to Philadelphia to sit at his in-laws' house for 12 days? Might be intervention time for Waldick. Emphasis on dick. Keep him in line. That's Paul William wrote that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
No, we want another meme?
Sure, go let her rip.
I gotta.
I'm sure
Too
you
little,
got-
too late. This is from Alex. Fred, while I commend your reprimanding that dumb bird for the hand thing, it's entirely too late at this point. On a daily basis, he brings your show to a screeching halt. I think he means halt.
I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah.
By loudly laughing at his own unfunny jokes or knee slapping or making a myriad of other noises. I implore you to keep his mic off 95% of the time. It will only improve your show. That's Alex. He's at work.
Sure.
If you wanted to know. Did I ever get through this whole thing about, oh yeah, I did, about Hardy's golf partner. John.
I got a great one here. As long as
Okay. I'll just this. You can do it right after this. John, why are you rubbing your hands directly into the microphone? This is before I ever talked about it. Why are you rubbing your hands directly into the microphone? I got to imagine there's a way to rub your hand anywhere but 6 inches away from the mic. That's just so you know what an a-hole I am. That came in before I even played that audio.
I did it one time, and you called me out for it like 10 seconds
but
later.
that email came in before.
Okay. In that 10 seconds?
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. It came in like while you were doing it.
I see.
No, that's the whole point. It doesn't matter. Anyway, go ahead.
Here's one from Risto, who sent this at 2:57 a.m.
Oh,
Okay?
Okay.
So he was up thinking about this. Robert, it says. I was listening to the show while putting laundry away, and I wanted to say I love the show, listen every day. That said, I think we both know that you owe Wallach an apology. You roasting the poor bird for wanting to bring a cooler to the Who's Your Caddy golf whatever. Treating him like he's a turkey for wanting to entertain the fourth with a cooler full of cold ones for the boys. You can't expect good ideas from a brain the size of a hazelnut. And to go on the offensive when you know he's no good with the whole words and thinking good thing. Distasteful, good sir. He's a boob. What do you want from him? I'll be listening at 6 a.m. for your apology. Good night and good day.
Are you going to apologize?
To Wallach?
Yeah. Based on...
I'm not seeing that anytime in my life.
No, because the cooler on the golf course thing, I received nothing other than Forsberg sent me a stupid text message yesterday.
Forsberg immediately was doing some kind of gyration next to his cooler on the golf course.
I wasn't included on those text messages. If anyone should feel like a loser, it's me.
Well, you can call Forsberg out for this the next time you talk to him.
Apparently, you and Hardy are the only two people that get to participate with those fun texts, but okay.
Yeah, here's an email.
But who had your back on the cooler?
You did.
Yeah,
I'll give that to you. Absolutely.
Funny how I have your back all the time, and yet Hardy's always dumping on you, and yet today you were all mad at me, and I still don't know what I did. I pointed out you rubbing your hands together, and then
you were upset that I was looking at you.
Oh, I was kidding, John. I was joking around.
I think that merited a response.
Sure. I thought you were mad about something I said. I'm like, what the? No, it was like confusing me. I wasn't upset. I was confusing me.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what?
I thought that you were pissed. I'm like, what's your problem?
No. I'm not pissed. No, I'm not pissed at all. I was like, what the hell did I say? I literally couldn't figure it out. I knew you weren't really mad at me, but I was like, what's he annoyed with? I'm like, I don't even know what I did.
Right. Stop looking at me.
I know. All right, go ahead, Hardy. Do you got another one? Did you say you?
Oh, just that cooler on the golf course is a completely low rent move. Don't let him get away with it.
Well, don't worry. Cooler's not coming. It's fine.
Yeah, good.
Not going to happen now.
Not allowed.
Everyone got so angry. Don't worry. It's not happening now.
All right.
You're going to have to find your DC somewhere else, Fred. Can't help you.
Yeah, like from the beverage cart.
They don't have Diet Coke sometimes. It is a pain in the ass.
That might be, you know what? That might be a Pepsi property.
No, I'm not like that. They sometimes just don't have diet soda. They didn't last year. I think maybe that's why it's in the back of John's head. But the only and it's a great place, and they're giving us the course, and it's wonderful, and I'd love playing there. The only thing that's kind of a hassle is that you have to, and this wouldn't happen if you were playing golf there, is that when everyone comes up for that brunch, if you want a soda, which is very childish, I know, but if you want a soda, you got to wait in line with everyone getting drinks. And then when you get to the bartender, they're selling $8, $9 drinks, and you go, "Can I have a soda?" And like you're like a baby, and they're like, "Fine, here." Like they're nice, but I feel horrible because I'm buying
Why?
a $4 soda.
You're not used to that by now? It's been years.
No, but I feel bad in this particular situation because you're like the low rent guy. Like, you wouldn't talk about low rent.
Well, then you as long as you tip them, what do they care how much they're selling it?
Well,
for?
it's because of the tip. Because of the amount, the theoretical amount of the tip. $10 versus $3. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Well, then tip them $5.
Yeah, I would tip them $2. So the total was $5. But forget it. It's in my own head, obviously.
You need some money,
Daddy. You know, Freddie need money. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy, please. I love them shoes. All right, very good. We'll be back in just a moment. Here are the headlines.
We know what you're thinking. What could I possibly have missed from the show? It's time for The Stack on Toucher and Hardy.
I just saw something for the first time. Hardy just sent a message to Dan Roche that we're on that was sent with love. So it is a message, and it says message was sent with love, like the phone is saying it, and then a big heart expands.
Yeah. That's fun.
Did you just learn that now? Or?
No. I do it pretty frequently.
It's actually pretty funny.
Send it with confetti and spotlights and fireworks. Wow. Yeah.
That's pretty funny. I got to start doing that. So you know how we've talked about courtside seats going for like $100,000 to the Knicks games and this and that, and I was like, I don't know if you could really buy them. I could be correct. The New York Times has got a article out now, and you know how not only does Ben Stiller and Tina Fey and all these people, they sit in the front row of these Knicks games, but they also, especially Ben Stiller, are like tweeting and like kind of comedically arguing with people over Twitter, and it's sort of annoying, but it's more than that. It's also a desperate attempt at attention, because apparently not only do you have to be famous to get these courtside seats, they want to give them to people that advertise for the Knicks as much as possible.
Yeah.
So when they're on Twitter doing these things, they're actually performing for the Knicks.
Okay.
The Knicks PR people. So the Knicks PR people will grant them. It's almost like they are slavishly, please love me, like preening around, shower me with kisses, love me. They're preening around, peacocking. Please notice me, Knicks. It's rather pathetic. How about you pay for a ticket? You're rich, and you sit like center court, 5 rows up.
Yeah, it's this like mutual handy that goes on between these. The PR people and the A and B listers. It's like, hey, I'll do for you, but you got to do for me, and we just do this back and forth, and we all benefit. Like, what's the benefit? Oh, we get attention. Okay.
So the vibe I'm getting is that it would be literally impossible, no matter how much you spend, to get tickets to be on courtside. That those are held by the Knicks, and those are distributed at their. And they're very, very careful about who they put in those seats.
Makes sense.
Oh, there's your video.
Did it again.
There's your video. There's your video.
Again.
Okay, you missed it, but suffice it to say, play the first thing of John rubbing his hands, and then me saying something. And just now at 9:52, John just started rubbing his hands. And Hardy and I just stopped talking until John realized himself he was rubbing his hands. It's not gonna break the algorithm. No one's gonna see it that doesn't normally see videos. But just for my own edification, that could be the video. Just to show John his own behavior and how he gets so upset, but yet he was doing it. Audibly rubbing his hands.
Yeah, and it's just today. What's it with you and the hand rubbing today?
If it was every day, I wouldn't say anything about it because I'd be like, just that's your thing.
No, we'd make him wear oven mitts like we do when we're doing 2 stats and 1 lie, so he can't Google the answers.
Listen,
but this would just be to shut his stupid hands up.
But if he had a tick, like a real tick, I would think it would be kind of cruel to keep pointing it out. But we could talk about that. But what makes this so interesting is that it is just today. Like, this isn't something you ever do.
Yeah.
And I've been on the air with you for 17 years, 18 years. You haven't, you have never done that before in all the shows. Mm-hmm. I mean, the tens of thousands of hours that we've done radio together.
You know, I was making a joke earlier. I said, what's the matter? Now you got hand tumors? But maybe since it just started... Maybe he's got another brain tumor.
Okay, you think?
Which would be really fun.
I don't put hand lotion on, okay? I don't use it. I'm going to rub my hands into the microphone and see if it makes anywhere near that noise.
Okay. Yeah.
A little bit.
Here.
Yeah.
No, not from here, where he was doing it.
Yeah, he was vigorously rubbing those hands.
This makes noise.
Moisturize. So you're saying that I need to moisturize?
No,
more.
I'm saying that something is bothering you.
Oh.
You got something going on?
As my hand to God, I do not believe that is the case.
Who has ketamine? We need to get this guy in a ketamine drip and get him to talk through this.
So?
Just the guy I need to solve my problem. Whatever it is.
Yeah, I got ketamine.
Let me crack it back.
Let me rig you up.
I got hairspray.
Here, sit still.
Lysol wipes. Got an Italian sandwich.
You know, you can buy ketamine legally over the internet to give yourself ketamine therapy. Maybe we'll get that going. Maybe we'll do that next
You
week.
drift into the K-hole and it's a bad thing.
What's the
I don't want
OTC homeopathic version of ketamine? You know, instead of getting Xanax, you can get St. John's wort. You know, so
Well, it's the same thing, obviously.
instead of Ambien, you can get
melatonin.
Yeah, you can get melatonin. Exactly, the NyQuil Pure Z's. Well, I took one of those last night. I'm still a little foggy.
Really?
At least that's got Benadryl in it. At least there's something that has been created in a lab in that thing.
I don't think in the NyQuil Pure Z. I think it's all melatonin.
You would not have knocked you out.
I'm telling you,
I've made my
barely
point
with it.
enough. If melatonin could knock you out, they wouldn't be able to keep melatonin on the shelves. If melatonin could knock you out, at least 4 of us would be taking handfuls of melatonin every night.
Amen.
John would. If they just sold it over the counter and it knocked you out.
I definitely would.
Yeah. I mean, it's human nature. That's what we would be doing. In that book I'm reading, the guy, nutmeg in prison. Mixing nutmeg.
Oh, yeah.
What does that do to you? I know
I don't know. It's in Malcolm X, too.
Yeah, like I'm curious. There's got to be some bad thing to it, or everyone would be drinking nutmeg all the time.
Takes the edge off.
All right. That'll do it for us. Everyone have a great day. Bye.